Welcome back. Your first forecast. Our best shot at rainfall is going to be later this morning here in central Nebraska. We'll be around 60, then get up into the upper 70s. Very cool for this time of year. Now this afternoon, a slight chance of storms mainly in southeast Nebraska and again up in the northern part of the state. But yesterday, absolutely amazing. It felt so nice. Felt almost fall-like here across the region, but there is at least potential for the heat to return. This is the forecast jet stream for Monday. Upper level ridge starting to build its way back into the western part of the country, and it could be back to around 90 for many of us as we get into Monday and Tuesday of next week. There's that area of showers and thunderstorms that is continuing to roll its way down out of northern Nebraska. Now, we do not have any severe thunderstorm warnings in place, but mixed in, especially here south of Mullen, we've got some stronger storms that could contain a little bit in the way of some small hail and some gusty winds, and there certainly is still potential for a little bit of a severe weather threat when these storms roll into central Nebraska. They actually could be strengthening by the time they get here. Maybe a few sprinkles out to the west right now. Also, Grand Island to York in that area, I-80, there's some pretty dense fog that has developed. So as we look at your future cast, these storms are rolling their way down into central Nebraska this morning and then into southeast Nebraska by about the noon hour. And we got to watch, because there will be the potential of severe weather with this initial push of rainfall. But then we also have to watch this afternoon for redevelopment here in southeast areas that also could have a severe weather threat. Now, our Friday, early morning activity not out of the question, especially to the north. And then by the time we get into the afternoon, looks pretty comfortable, but there'll actually be another round of showers and storms that will try to move in late Friday night into early Saturday morning. Here's our slight risk of severe weather. Now again, that initial push that's coming our way right now will have at least the chance of some severe weather with it. Then we have to watch towards this evening for new storms that could develop here in east central, southeast areas that also could become severe. Upper 50s for many of us. Boy, the temps for some of you might step outside and think it's a little cool this morning. By this afternoon, very comfortable again with a high of 77. But again, the best chance of rain for the Tri-Cities will be this morning. 62 the low, and then tomorrow I think 78, and our best chance tomorrow of rainfall probably going to come in during the nighttime hours. All right, high temps today, upper 70s to right about 80 degrees, and for the middle of August, I'm okay with it. It's pretty comfortable, but we start to warm back up. 83 Saturday, 85 Sunday. There are those 90s I mentioned. By Monday and Tuesday, we could be sitting right about 90, 88 on Wednesday. So we're watching that complex of storms. It has slowed down a little bit. Yesterday it was looking more 7 to 8 Tri-Cities. Now it might be more 8 to 9 in that time frame. But we're going to have to watch it pretty closely, because it's not out of the question for them to actually strengthen when they get here because of the setup that's out there this morning.